So Perry, thanks for taking the time to chat with us. What are your preparations for pre-season looking like?
What are the plans? Well, to be fair, the lads have now been given a bit of a programme to when we return. So we're going to be returning back to training on Wednesday the 28th of April here at Bellevue. And so the lads, to be fair, have all recommitted to staying at the club, which is good because a couple of them have had approaches already with new clubs getting new managers in. So all the players have reconfirmed commitment to the club. We're speaking to a couple of potential new players also, but I think that'll be a long drawn out process because no one knows where they're at and what they're going to be doing. But we'll be back in Wednesday the 28th, and the plan is to train twice a week, Wednesdays, Saturdays, right through May. Obviously there's a North Wales Coast meeting this week, so we'll get the green light really of when our season will start once that meeting's held. Some of the other leagues have been given their start dates, so the plan is training right through May and looking to start putting our pre-season schedule together in June. We'll play more games than we should normally, but it's not going to be a normal pre-season with everything that's gone on. But bit different to where we were last year. Yes, we're still a new club, but we've got the players now already committed, where 12 months ago when I took the role, we didn't have the players. So we've got the squad, we've got a couple of players identified, been speaking to, but as I said, I can't see any movement on that for a few weeks yet till all clubs know what they've got, where they're operating at, and stuff like that. But the hard work has, has started now for the players. They're the ones, I've seen some of the runs that they're doing. They're the ones cracking on with it. So as a management team, we're just, hopefully by tomorrow night, we'll have everything scheduled. We've got a lot of clubs who've been in touch about games. Bit of a surprise to me with the season starting in July, because quite a few clubs have already agreed dates and then come back and said their pitches won't be available till August. Whether that's a red herring so they can come here and play the games, who knows. But we will have enough games that'll be competitive, and we'll hopefully be ready for when we do get the green light for the league seasons to start. But the lads are excited, they want to get back out playing, and it's testament to them. I really wasn't fussed about starting on Wednesday the 28th. I was going to give them a couple more weeks off and doing their runs themselves, but they're the ones, they want to get back, they want to get the balls out and they want to get in here. So that's when we'll be back. Wednesday the 28th, we'll be ready to welcome everyone here and get on with it.
When do you anticipate our first fixture will be?
I would think if we look at it, we've had the dates for the FA Trophy, we've had the dates for the Welsh Cup, the prelims. If that's where we're in, you're looking at, that's the 10th of July, I think, is the first date for the Cups. Now, the North East Wales R level is starting the 3rd of July, so if we're mirroring them, we need to be playing probably either the last Wednesday in May or certainly the first weekend in June. We need to be playing, because we're going to have to play Wednesday, or at least midweek and Saturdays right through June. So we've had 8 to 10 games pre-season, because no one's kicked the ball for coming on 18 months. So the lads need to get we need to get as many games into them as possible. Hence why we've given them running programs now, because it's no use them turning up here a week on Wednesday and for the first 3 sessions all we're doing is dogging them and running them up on bloody long runs. We want to get the balls out straight away, but any of the lads that are not in any conditions are going to struggle, because we'll be training for 2 hours every session from the word go.
Yeah, happy with the squad?
Never happy, can you? Who knows? All the lads said to stay in, and I trust the ones we've got. That was shown in, Christ, where are we now? April, when there was talk tier 2 was going to start, and a few lads had approaches, they all stayed. I know already, as there's one club had a new manager, obviously, who's well affiliated with the Welsh FA. He's been into a couple of the players already, but they've turned them down. So the players at the end of the day with Comet, it's easier because the players are committed to the club already. We're signing here, so any clubs that want them will have to go through the proper channels, but they've all said the same. So we're happy with that, and we'll follow procedure as well. The 2 players I've spoke to are both unattached at the moment. So, when any players that become available, if they're of interest and we can get them here, we'll get them here. At the end of the day, we want what's best for us as a club and not worry about anyone else.